So lately I hear people say happy belated birthday, and I'm like, okay, on Instagram, on WhatsApp, on Twitter and all that. And I kept wondering, guys, if you're subscribed to this channel, you shouldn't be saying that. Belated means something that is late or delayed. And we all know somebody's birthday cannot be late or delayed. So you can say a happy belated wish. Yes, because you probably forgot about the day and then you want to wish the person still. Somebody's birthday is fixed. Okay? I'm 28th March. It will still be 28th March in 2021 like that. It can't be delayed or late. So do not say happy belated birthday. Rather, you say happy belated wish. Okay? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're just tuning in, thank you so much. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. My name is OnoshiokhueVibers, and this is OnoshiokhueVibers, and I film about faith, learning, lifestyle, and my tribe, maybe relationships. Okay, so today, I was wondering, guys, I wanted to come here and talk about my journey in the uni. Okay, so the last vlog we talked about, I made mention of how I failed, and one or two, three persons reached me to do a video, all right, on how I coped and why I failed. Okay, so let us jump right into it. Okay, so in 2007, I wrote my first jump and then I got admission into University of Jos. Yes, okay. I actually applied medicine and pharmacy. You know, then now it's either you're going to study medicine or you want to be a pharmacist. Those were the in thing as a then, and your parents, they want you to do something very, very, you know, they can show off and say, yes, my child is a medical doctor or she's a pharmacist. So, having applied for that, the admission came in and I got plant science. It was botany then, okay? So, I remember the first question I asked was, Mommy, am I going to go? And she was like, why won't you go? You're going, you're staying in this house. So I said, okay, fine. We got prepared and then I went to school. And if I can remember clearly, then I was 15, guys. Yes, I was 15 years old. So I went to school from Edo State to Jos. It was strange. The people were different. The culture was different. The way they did their things were different. The weather, as at 2008, it was raining, you know, like raining ice blocks. Yes, when it wants to rain, you see, and it was so freezing, guys. So having to cope with the weather, having to cope with the new place, with everybody there, we started lectures, right? And then, the weather part wasn't funny. At a few instances, I took ill, and then I was diagnosed with pneumonia. Thank Jesus. I went through medications, and then I was healed. So schooling was tough. You get to go to class with a whole lot of persons in it, more than 500, 700 students in a class, because the whole 100 level then had to be in one class. It was by 200 level, they started going to their respective, faculties and departments. So 100 level, initially everybody comes together to do major courses together: mathematics, chemistry, computer science, use of English, GSTs and all that. So guys, this girl was just swimming in the ocean of getting used to the environment rather. So, and it went on and on and on. There were times you get to the class, the lecturer wouldn't come. There were times you have to sit and sit and sit and sit and sit. maybe the lecturer comes late, and then there are other times you just get so tired and then have to go back to your hostel. So it kept going on and on like that. I won't say I was so serious with it. I wasn't, because just leaving secondary school, I didn't know what applied the university. So my dear, first semester result came out. Oh, I saw five carryovers like this. I was like, so the moment I saw the five carryovers, I went straight to my phone, guys. And then I dialed my mother's number. Oh, jeez. And I was crying. And she was like, huh? Why are you crying? I'm like, I failed. I didn't just fail one course, I failed five first semester. And she said, okay, good. You know what? You're a big girl now. You have to sit up and clear them. Right? You know, that those words were divine. I found comfort in them. Now, I was expecting her to lash out on me and be like, I sent you to school, and the next thing you went to go and do there, you didn't take your studies seriously, and then you failed, blah, 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 blah. But my mother was like, clear them. I said, okay, fine. So I continued in second semester. I had a whole lot of courses to write, and then I had two carryovers second semester, unlike the first that I had five. So in total, I had seven carryovers. Now, the essence of this video is to make you understand out there that failure is not for a group of people. Okay? You're a Christian, yes, you can fail. Right? Yes, I'm still spiritual. Yes, I am. You can fail. But the point is taking responsibility when you fail. Right? What are those things you're supposed to put in place? After the seven of them, going to 200 level, I had to start taking them again with my normal 200 level courses. Then I was on, back to back reading. Okay, I would go to the common room, I would read till probably 1 a.m. I'll come back to my hostel, I would do group discussion in school. I was just on it, and I had great support system. My parents supported me through it, my level coordinator supported me through it, and I was able to knock them all off. Guess what? I graduated with my mates. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That's a story for another day. Okay, so you need to sit down and put some things in place to ensure that what just happened will not repeat itself. You can't just sit down and say, you know what, I failed and I'm just going to go and lie down. It's the end of the world. See, if you don't encourage yourself, so you have to encourage yourself by yourself and for yourself, because people don't understand these things. It's easy for you to just get labeled and be like, you're not a serious person and all that. It's not really so true. Maybe they have a point, but not completely true, right? So, for you to prove them wrong, you have to sit down and take some measures. Take it. You're going to be happy that you did. If you want to graduate with your mates, if you don't want to be left behind, you have to change the whole setting. Go back to the drawing board. Look at your timings for the day. I think one of the things that helped me then was there was this lecturer that died, and then we had to go for his like a service prayer they did before he was buried. And when they were trying to talk about tribute about him, somebody said there on the podium that he once told them that if you must succeed in academics as a student, you have to read your books every day. When you're taught today, you go home, you read it, and then it sinks. Tomorrow you're taught, you read it. For me, I'll jot it down. And then when it's time for exams, it becomes very easy for me to go along with that. Okay? So I had principles now. I had things I have to follow, to walk by, to ensure that, you know what, I ain't gonna see an F anymore on the board. Okay? So look at your timings. How do you spend your time? Probably you have friends you're hanging. I had to change the circle of my friends. Yes. back then, those who knew me, they know I changed because I looked at it. I've been working with you, and at the end of a session, I'm having this. Then that means it's two-way. It's either you want to go up with me or you're going down alone. I can't go with you. So I had to change my circle of friends, look for somebody that is very good in the class, and benchmark that person. Okay, so those are the measures. Some of them I took. I had to learn how to read into the night, not just the 2 hours you do during the day and then that's all. I shared my time. Yes, I'll go for fellowship meetings and all that, but then reading was a serious thing. I had people that were studying medicine, they can read very well. That you sit close to in a common room because they can motivate you to read all through the night. Okay, so do something. Don't just sit down and wallow in it. Wallowing will not help you. I can tell you for free. It won't help you. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good for anything. You won't progress that way. So sit up and sit tight. And I know you're going to come out in flying colors. All right. And prayers as well. Okay. You have to pray through it. So pray through it and pray, pray, pray. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I'm going to see you on the next one. Do keep safe and remain blessed. Don't forget to subscribe.